Hello, guys, and welcome to the
Teaandpepperpod,
baby. Welcome to the Teaandpepperpod.
Welcome back.
Guys, girl, this is the best we've looked at this podcast.
I know.
No, to be honest, we look cute on every pod, but this is, I think, the most put together we've looked. Because, like, the vibe is usually, like, cozy and warm and fuzzy because we just chatting, right? But our stylist said, let's try something different. So, give us your inspiration.
So, today is Kai Day.
It's Kai Day, baby.
And, you know, as a Kai girly,
she's a Kai girly.
Let's slap on organzas and...
I mean,
just chat.
You can just tell us how good you look in the comments. Like, I'm fine with that. You can just like, oh my God, you guys look so good. I definitely want the blue one. Oh, I definitely want the multicolor. Just do all of that.
So today is organzas and chat.
Oh, we love that. Organzas and chat. Fantastic.
Sounds nice.
Sounds really good. But you know what we're going to chat about today, though?
What?
You know the song?
What?
It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. It goes down. It goes down.
What goes down in the DM?
The things that goes. Please, let's be specific. Today we are talking about finding love in the DM, a modern romance story, and we're gonna have a story, right?
Let me adjust for this because I feel like this will be spicy.
Okay. We always have a story when we're talking about like just different episodes of the podcast. We have a story to tell.
Yeah.
But we're having a live story and I'm excited. But it's going to be fun. But let's get into it. What piqued your interest this week, social media wise? Like, what was the one thing that jumped out and you were like, it's that time?
Moshood.
Yeah.
It was Moshood, though.
I didn't even know. Give us context so people know who and what Moshood is, please.
If I tell you I have the full context, I would be lying.
Anybody have the full context?
Because apparently it was going on for days. So I don't think anyone that started from the beginning knows how it ended. Yeah. I just know bits and pieces. And I know there were two women fighting over some Moshood guy. And I think, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a very confusing topic.
I saw the thread on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I think I was like 6 tweets in and I was like, I am not doing this to myself. I am not doing this to myself. But the whole gist of the story was that Moshood was seeing two different people at the same time. He was dating them at the same time. But let them think that they were the only people.
Yeah.
And one of them had broken up with him, like, as far as not working out. But then later on found out that he was two-timing him and she was just like,
I think she realized that there was some overlapping events. Yes. Yeah, that's what happened.
Well, I didn't get into that, but my own...
I just want to know what Moshood looks like because I've
not been able to see
the
picture of him. Let's
see this Moshood because I need to understand why all of this is happening.
It may not be the face, though.
Okay.
It may not be, I'm just saying. It may not be the face.
True.
It may be other things that we can talk about, but what caught my own attention is the season of Wrapped. It is the season of Wrapped, Spotify Wrapped, Apple Wrapped. True. Everybody's rapping. They're about to tell you what you were deep into. And let me not lie, I feel like if my Spotify Wrap drops right now, I will show you that this year, me and God were battling. We're holding each other by the neck.
Yeah, I feel like, to be fair, for the first time.
I said, Jesus help me.
My Spotify too will just be purely the gospel, mostly.
It's probably going to be that.
I think so.
Because I was holding God. I said, I wouldn't let you go to university.
No.
I said, this year is me and you.
We needed God this year.
This year was...
It was fine.
Yeah, it was. It was, but you know
survived.
What? We did. We really did. So shout out Jesus. Finding love in the DMs.
Since we're on the topic of finding love in the DMs, social media dating, what's like your funniest experience you've had, like on social media? Funniest dating experience?
Okay. I would attack this question from two different angles. I think these DM slide-ins, they're very creative. Hold on, there was one. I'm so sorry. Let's do it on the spot. Let me look at. There was one that I should reply to, but I have not replied to.
Oh my God.
Tanya actually said I should reply to it, but I'm not going to.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Yes. Hold on. So the message goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm not saying the person's name, but they said dating is a numbers game. So can I get yours?
Wow.
Creative. And usually this kind of happens when like I have a video that kind of goes crazy. There's just people just like, I just love your confidence. They say next thing, creative pickup lines, and I'm just like, okay, fun. But a very interesting one, because I haven't done a lot of social media editing, quite frankly, there was some guy, I can't remember. Usually I'm very, very picky about people that I allow message me on my Instagram and all of that. Yeah. And then there was some guy that messaged me, and he just kind of came off super friendly. And let me know, like, I'm a bit of a naive girl, okay? Naivete is there, is what I do. So he came off super friendly, and I was like, oh my God, he wants to be friends. We should meet up. I was like, yes. And then I was telling my housemate at the point, I was like, oh, this is blah, 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 this guy, blah, blah. My house was just like, he likes you. Like, it's not like he's trying to be super friendly. He likes
you. Yeah.
I said, no, look at the message. Is so friendly. He's like, okay, this person is trying to get in your pants. I was like, no. He's like, do you think he looked at your Instagram and saw your personality?
Exactly.
He's like, oh, I was like, oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I actually went out to hang out with him, and yeah, he was trying to get my pants.
Oh my God.
Yay. So yeah, honestly, that was the most interesting. I don't have anything spicy from social media. I haven't found love from social media. I haven't met anybody. Have I found friends from social media? Maybe. I think I have. Yeah. But yeah. The story there. I love it. I love a good story. You know, we're talking about romance, but you know what? It can come in different forms.
Exactly.
Please touch on that. But like, have you found love? Not because we know the answer to this question. But have you found love on social media?
Well, yes, I have.
Oh my God. Tell me about it.
That's the man I married to now.
Show them the ring. Show them the ring. That's her husband.
It's not positioned.
Hold on.
Well,
let the rock show. Shine, bling. Tell us a story. So, like, let's get into it. Hold on. First of all, did you think that you would possibly meet your partner online?
To be honest, no. Yeah. Because, like I said earlier, one of my toxic traits is like being a shit texter.
Oh, fair.
So I'm so bad at texting. So I never thought I would ever like engage someone online to the point that they'll be interested in us continuing further, unless they would FaceTime me or something. But if we left it to just texting,
it probably wouldn't have gone anywhere.
It probably wouldn't have gone anywhere.
And for context sake, for the people who don't know, what platform did this love develop?
On Twitter.
Mad. And go on.
I never actually respond to DMs on Twitter.
But that one you responded?
Yeah.
Shout out to Jesus. Can you remember the message?
To be honest, I feel like, so basically, he had messaged me 5 years prior to us speaking again.
That is mad.
Yeah. So he had messaged me the first time. You know them pickup lines that year?
Oh, everybody was like doing pickup lines.
Some basketball guy.
Yeah, basketball me!
With his hand,
shooting his shots.
You know. And something like, I think the year is ending or something, and be my bae already or something nice. But I don't, it didn't lead to anything.
Mm-hmm. You probably just like person just catching bands.
Because we're young then. Okay, and then 5 years later.
And moral of the story, shoot your shot though.
Exactly.
Throw that basketball ZJ for gift into their DMs. Shoot your shots. The year is ending. Shoot your shots.
So we're here today now.
All married and stuff. Mm-hmm. So walk us through the progression. So he slides in your DMs 5 years before, and then 5 years after slides again. Mm-hmm. And then you guys start talking.
Yeah.
Were there any question? Did you go through his tweets? Did you just kind of say, Did you go through his tweets and be like, this kind of tells me what kind of person he is?
Actually, not really, because he's not fully a social media person anyway. So there wasn't much to see.
Okay.
But what I did do,
FBI,
because he didn't have like a picture on Twitter. Mm-hmm. So I went quickly to go and check Instagram.
I know, of course now.
Then when I saw, this man is cute,
I'm actually screaming.
Then I started responding properly.
I mean, fair enough. I can't blame you though. I can't blame you, please. I can't blame you. So before you were just like, Hello.
Who is this one?
Wait, hold on, no picture. But let me just go verify.
Yeah.
Okay, so verification is very important.
It is
because you don't want to get catfish. You really don't want to get catfished. I mean, okay, let's say peradventure.
Yeah.
Alternate universe. You didn't have a picture on Twitter and also didn't have a picture on Instagram, but you guys actually start talking and the flow was great and all of that. And you guys meet in person and the face did not match the vibe.
That's the thing. That can't happen to me because
you said
I must see you.
Fair.
So, like, especially now we have FaceTime.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways.
You get what I mean? There's so many ways to see someone before you actually see them. So even if you had no picture anywhere, knowing myself, I would have suggested a FaceTime call and I would have to see you.
No, that's fair. And like, it's because that kind of thing is important to you. Some people don't really mind about like the physical appearance of the person. Yeah, it's just more about the flow, the bands, the chats, and all of that. But if it's important to you, more verify that thing. Verify it ASAP. Well, okay, so we did the 5-year, he slid, you guys talked, you checked his picture, you're like, he's cute, you started talking. And then when did you leave the platform?
Oh, like to FaceTime?
Like, when did you exchange numbers? When did you take it off Twitter and then go offline and start talking on other places?
To be honest, this one was so different to what I would usually do.
So, wait, what do you mean what you usually do?
Usually,
they used to usually find love on.
They will sleep on in the chat.
Oh, where you guys will be talking and it will just die.
They'll ask for the number. I'll be like, not yet. Okay, let's continue.
Fair.
But for this one, I think it was like maybe the second day of which I will not say the full conversation, but even that one was like, it was very spontaneous anyway.
Oh, we love that.
But after the second day, I think,
we
just went on FaceTime and then we spoke for like hours.
Ooh.
Like hours.
The second day though.
Yeah. And then since then, we didn't go a day without talking to each other. Like we speak every day, literally.
That's so cutie. That's actually very cute.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you had to, sorry, spoiler, they actually got married how many years after?
Why am I thinking?
I don't know. Has it been that long?
2 years after.
Okay, so like from when he slid again and then you guys started talking, you guys got married 2 years after.
Yeah.
When did you guys meet? 9
months after. But that's because of COVID though. I felt like we would have met earlier.
Oh my God, did this happen during COVID?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Panini. They found love in the panini.
Yes.
Love in the panini on socials.
Exactly.
You know what? A lot of people were finding love during the panini.
Yes, now.
They really were because we weren't doing anything.
I think I know a couple of people that have like a panini wedding. Like they found love.
I like how I say panini.
Yeah. They found love that period. Yeah.
You know what? What was I doing?
Like we're just all online, talking to people online.
Well, fair.
Oh my God. I remember when we would literally dress up for online virtual parties.
You were dressing up.
We'll do makeup, do everything. We're going to party online. We'll just be on like this. There'll be this Zoom call with like 10 people in their rooms. Someone will have their music playing. We're all just vibing, chilling, talking. Like literally an online party.
Mad.
Yeah.
People were living different lives during pandemic.
No. Even Don't Rush Challenge now.
No, that was the one challenge. If that video ever comes out, I did it. I never do challenges, but that challenge, God, I beg. But no, online parties spun me. Yeah. But then also there was he house party? What's it called?
Yeah, house party.
It was house party.
Then Clubhouse.
Clubhouse was the one that rocked it. She's a Clubhouse.
No, not now.
Not anymore.
No, not really. Clubhouse became something else.
Well, fair, but like it was a main part during the pandemic.
It was.
And people were connecting.
People were connecting. I know a lot of people that got married from there.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's very, very interesting to just know that this is honestly part of people's love story. Just like we met on Twitter, we started talking, we got married, or we met on Clubhouse, started talking, or we met on Hinge. Let's be honest. We started talking, we got married, but we're like talking about social media right now. But you know what? Because of that, when I said made friends, because we're talking about romance, but when I said friends, please dive into the story. Friendship developed on social media. What's your take?
To be honest, I feel like if you're active on social media, like it might be different for someone else that's not so active. But when you're someone that's like kind of out there on social media, people kind of have a perspective of you in their head. So when they see you online, they're like, oh my God, I want to be this girl's friend, blah, blah. And then when you guys finally meet and things, it just goes left somehow. I don't know.
Okay,
like
you know what?
Most cases.
It kind of, I'm going to go take it back to what you said when you said people have already developed a perspective of you in their head. So when they meet you, and of course you're layered, you know, that you have your persona, you also have your like online, there's kind of a brand as well. And then they meet you and they are moving with that perception that they have of you. But then you're like, there's so much more to me.
Yeah. And I think even for me, a bit, I feel like, you know how with social media, there's some people where it's all a facade and fake.
Yeah.
I feel like when they meet you and see that it's actually not
it's facade, a bit jarring for them, right?
Yeah, they're like, I thought like we're all doing this fake pee or something.
Fair enough.
So it just like kind of rubs them off the wrong way or something.
That's interesting.
And then they're the ones that is like, they are extra, they say they like you, they like this about you, but they don't even know you like that.
Girl, that's
so
love
how
bombing.
do you know all these things that you like about me?
It just kind of goes back to the persona that they see online.
Exactly.
And
so they just...
Exactly. They go off of that. That's interesting because I've heard some people have made some fantastic friends online.
Yeah.
Like great friends. I know for me, there was a girl that DM'd me on TikTok. We ended up meeting and she's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
Like we actually haven't met since the time we met up, but like we still interact regularly on social media and she's just like, she's a very, very sweet girl.
Actually, I do have a good, one good case of meeting a friend online, and it's actually my friend Amanda. Shout out to Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
She's in America. We've never met still.
Like in person?
Not met yet,
That's
but
cute.
We talk all the time.
I mean,
like, she's a really sweet person.
I mean, you can always decide to fly over and then you have somebody to chill with.
Yeah.
See, social media, as much as it does have its dark sides and whatever, like people have found love. People have built families and homes. Exactly. People have built friendships as well. So it's very, very interesting, you know, the possibilities when it comes to romance and, you know, love just in general in all forms. I like it. Okay, so totally obsessed with your story. No, I was actually very happy. I was like, you know what? We don't need any story today. We have the story, okay? So you're going to give the girlies tips. And you know the boys as well, because, you know, we don't know.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
No,
like
give us tips because clearly it's working. It's working. So please give us like, what would you say is the social media platform to find love that you trust?
To be honest, I really can't pick one because I was even shocked that I found him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like I never thought it would be Twitter. Seeing as Twitter is not even a dating app.
To be honest, and Twitter can be very bad vibes.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I think like any social media app, like there's a possibility to find love there.
Yeah.
God just has to be on your side.
Oh, fair. But to be honest, like if I had to break it down, I'd say Twitter would be like words. Like you'd be like, oh my God, this person's Twitter, right? Instagram is just like, this person is cutie.
Yeah, true. Because I feel like Instagram will be harder to tell.
Yeah, because it's mainly like pictures and aesthetics.
Exactly. But Twitter, you can have a feel of the person.
And you can know if the person is smart or not. And you can know what controversial takes the person has, which actually now brings me to my next question. If let's say, you know, you're scrolling to this person, you're like, this person's cute, let me just look at the person's Twitter, and you just see something that the person just tweeted, like, let's say 2 years ago, and it's just like controversial AF. What would you just be like, Would you be like, or maybe?
To be honest, it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like if it's something that goes against my core values, then no, I'll be like, what the hell? What were you thinking?
Yeah.
But then I just remember that when we were kids, we're saying a lot of nonsense.
We're saying some rubbish.
Like a lot of nonsense.
And then like there's growth as well.
Exactly. So it would have to be like, how long ago was this?
Yeah.
You know, where are you now? Like, how do you think? But it shouldn't be something like very disgusting or triggering.
Because that would not.
Yeah.
No. And
I won't write someone off for that.
Well, fair enough. Quick scenario. You guys meet online. You guys start to, like exchanging messages. The vibe is vibing. Everything is all right. And then you guys take it off the platform, right? And you're texting. But then the person's quiet, but you're seeing them active on Instagram. They're liking, they're commenting, they're posting. They're on Twitter. They are tweeting. They are quoting people's tweets on TikTok as well. They are doing all of that, but they're not replying your messages.
You don't cast. You don't cast.
You don't cast with that.
It's finished.
Okay. If you had to give general advice, what would you say to the people?
I think one important one for me is that you should talk for a while.
Yeah. Don't take it offline early, or like don't meet
in person like too soon. I feel like when you've spoken for a while, you kind of get time to know each other.
Yeah,
I feel like for me, that pandemic was actually a blessing in disguise, because we had to speak for like 9 months. And by the time I saw him, it felt like I already knew him.
There was already that connection.
There was already that connection.
Oh, fair. Okay. I like that. Mm-hmm. But you know what we're going to ask them? We're going to ask them what's your best outcome of like a social media romance? Did you end up getting married? Did you have a wonderful romance period? Maybe it did not end in marriage, but maybe it was a wonderful period. What is your best social media romance outcome?
Exactly.
What was your worst as well? We want the tea. Put it, if it was a bad experience, put it there. If there are any tips, like Taya has said, like, take your time online before you actually in person. So. Yeah. But if there are any other tips, put it there as well. Yeah. And then also, if you're trying to find me on social media so we can fall in love, my handle is...
So this was like a lovely conversation.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, actually.
We should run it again.
We should.
And about real life experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for listening to us blab as usual. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow us on our social media handles. I'm on Instagram at Lady T Cruz. And
I'm on Instagram at Damikpe and on TikTok at Damikpepe. And we are on Teaandpepperpod everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. Oh, we're not on Twitter actually.
Oh, should we
be on Twitter?
Yeah.
Maybe we should. And you should handle it because I'm not great at Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We should be on Twitter soon. But we're on TikTok and just, YouTube.
It's actually not Twitter anymore.
It's X, and when we saying Twitter, I'm never calling that thing X. Guys, let's be honest. It's Twitter. For the kids that were born maybe like yesterday, I call it X. It's X.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, guys, follow us everywhere. And yeah, we'll catch you next week.
Bye. Guys.